Hello everyone, my name is Sailesh Fernandez and I am the Academic Director of Fortune IS Academy. I am here to explain to you one of the most important concepts in Indian polity, and that is anti-defection. In 1985, the 52nd Amendment Act added a new schedule to the Constitution, and that is the 10th schedule, which outlines the grounds on which a member of a parliament or a member of a state legislative assembly would be disqualified for defection. So as per the 10th schedule, the first condition wherein a member of the parliament or a member of a state legislative assembly would be disqualified is wherein a member voluntarily gives up the membership of a party that he belongs to, or on whose ticket he got originally elected to the parliament or the state legislative assembly. The second condition would be when an independent member who did not belong to any particular political party got elected and then he decides to join a particular political party. In such a scenario also, he would be disqualified on grounds of defection. The third condition would be when a member defies what his party whip has asked him to do. If he votes against his party whip, or if he abstains from voting when his party needed him to vote in a particular way. So these are the three important conditions wherein a member, be it of a parliament or a state legislative assembly, is disqualified. So I repeat, first condition when he voluntarily gives up the membership of his party. Secondly, when he defies what his party whip has told him to do particularly. And thirdly, when an independent member is joining a particular political party after he is getting elected as an independent member. The fourth condition is slightly complicated, and that is in relation to a nominated member. So what happens, you might have read it in Lakshmikant or other books, that when a nominated member joins a particular political party after 6 months of he being nominated by the President of India, he stands disqualified for defection. This situation needs explanation. So there are two ways in which a nominated member or a criteria where a nominated member can be disqualified or not works. First condition is if a nominated member nominated by the President of India belongs to a particular political party, when he is nominated, he is deemed to be a member of that political party from the standpoint of anti-defection. In other words, if I am nominated as a member of the parliament by the president, and if I belong to a particular party X, Y, or Z, I'll continue to be and I'll deem to be a member of that political party irrespective of whether I was nominated or not. And this is from the standpoint of anti-defection alone. The second condition is wherein I am an independent member and I'm nominated by the President of India. In such a scenario, if I would like to join a particular political party, I can do so, provided I join a particular party within 6 months of me getting nominated by the President of India. So these are the two conditions wherein a nominated member can continue as a member of the Parliament or State Legislative Assembly. So these are the four conditions in which a particular member can be disqualified for defection. Apart from this, I would also like to clarify on two major issues or two major confusions that's there among the aspirants. One is what happens to a member who is expelled by his own party. The answer to this question is he'll still continue to be a member, irrespective of whether he was expelled by his party or not. After he's expelled by his party, he'll continue to be a member of the parliament or the assembly, provided he listens to his party whip. His party from which he was expelled, that's the party. Okay, so this is based on the G. Vishwanath judgment of 1996. Second clarification, or second scenario which requires clarification or explanation is what is a merger, what is a split? You might be having doubts or difficulties understanding that. First thing to be understood is that there is no split as recognized by the Constitution of India now. There are only mergers. And this merger, criteria of merging or merger can be explained again in two ways. First way, when an entire party merges into another, all the members of a party that merged into the other won't be disqualified because that's considered to be merger. Second way, when 2/3 of a party merges with another party, all these 2/3 members who merged won't be disqualified. And the remaining 1/3 will also not be disqualified. So these are the two ways to explain how a merger works. And as I told you before, split is not recognized by the Constitution as of now. So these are certain things other than what has been outlined in the 10th schedule that I wanted to explain and I wanted to clarify. So today we looked into what were the grounds on which a particular member will be disqualified for defection, and clarifications on what is a merger, how is it different from a split, and what happens to be a member when he is expelled by his own party members. So this is it for today. Till we meet next time with a fresh topic with another important area. Thank you very much and see you later.